Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. I kind of wish there was a little bit more distinctive of a marker than just, lol, look, he is over doing stuff. Okay, you know what? We need to look at the damn guide, or the book that has his schedule. Oh shit, there's more to it. Huh. Well, what day is it today? Turdos. So he goes to Right Run. Which is where he's currently going to. Oh, he's already there. Well, I guess that kind of just defeats all purpose of me maniacally laughing. Unfortunately, the quick travel is just, I don't even know. It's just like, oh, well, you just came a day too late. Whoops. Which means we're probably gonna have to wait even earlier. Oh. Yes. Let me see if I can get a good position. Meanwhile... Alright. Can I be seen here? I can.
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
Wait, what? Why'd I fail that mission? Oh, I killed the wrong guy! I killed...
If each of us...
Oh, shit. Oops. I am such an idiot. I was all like fucking set up and I got the perfect kill and then wrong fucking person. It was the person ahead of him. Okay, apparently he has a lot of health. Huh. Well, this is gonna suck. How much money do I have? Okay, I can pay off the bounty.
I can do this all day!
What's that one for? Ah, marked for death. Plant the incriminating letter. Take that. Incriminating letter. Incriminating letter. That's not it, is it? Oh. Wow. Okay. Let me take the corpse note back, just in case. Damn it! You're fucking kidding me.
What do you need?
Why the fuck did Yorlin Greymane get attacked? What the fuck?
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Moo! It's a cow walking across the street.
Stormcloaks.
Huh. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go kill Agnes. Or Angus. I think it's Agnes. Yeah, it's Agnes. Where the fuck is that? Over here. Cool, we've already been here before. Yay! The School of Illusion focuses on the manipulation of an enemy's mind and is used to cast spells like Fear, Charm, and Invisibility. Okay. Bandits, yo.
That's close enough.
Yeah, no, go fuck yourself.
Never come here.
Damn these fucking bandits. How are these people living my arrows? That's like 90 damage. Well, yeah, that's true. They could be leveling up too. Hey, bro. How about we fight? Mano a mano. Oh, you're dead. Too bad. Damn it! Stay still! Now you'll pay! Well, no, I won't actually. Here, go on, keep hitting me. I'll just keep healing myself. Oh, I should probably go fight her now. Oh!
At your best, huh? We are routed. Fall back.
Silly woman. That's what you get for being out of your element. Thinks you can shoot arrows at me and live. Funny. So, let's loot our stuff. Or loot some stuff. Refined malachite. Oh, that's very nice of you, sir. So what, is this Agnes chick like a bandit leader or some shit? Because that certainly didn't really seem to matter that, you know, what my affiliation was. Oh.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
So what the hell were you doing when, like, all your... I guess he was drinking all that mead that's on him. Ugh. So, I think I'm gonna go through the front door. Because, why not? But, you know what? Let's try the side entrance. To be sneaky.
You picked
Ah!
a bad time to get lost, friend.
So maybe I should have crouched into the place. Probably would have let me sneak around a little bit more. Oh well.
Can't wait.
Please. Maybe she's a prisoner. That is also a thing that could be happening here.
Gotta start keeping a knife in my boot. I'm tired of getting some.
Hey! I love how she's still fucking asleep after having like 2 men die right next to her. I'm not even gonna bother to find out your tale. Actually, wait. No, I do want to find out your tale. Are you a whore? An old woman whore?
You fighter types are always underfoot. You want me to clean? Then scat.
Oh.
Sleep? I can't sleep now. There's too much to be done. And what's this void you're rambling on about?
You just were sleeping. Dumb bitch. Sleep? I can't sleep now. Goes back to sleep. I hear voices. There's more people in here. So I guess she really was just a servant. Oh, burnt bodies. No! I would prefer not to have that happen.
Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he said. But I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Fuck! I hate when that happens. It's like, oh yeah, look, an opening. Nope.
Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his. See how he likes that.
Damn it! Well, at least he fucking died, I guess. Meh. I want my stealth kill. Oh well. Unlock. Wow, that was super easy. I wonder why. Oh yeah, it's because it's a novice thing. Oh. Taking all these things. Except for the basket. Because I don't want the basket. What the hell's down here? Huh. Nice trap, bro. Just doesn't work. I like the tale that this place tells. Their tales, rather. They had a rat infestation, so they had to set up traps. Wow. I was gonna make a pun there, but I can't think of any ratty puns. Oh well. Let's get the hell out of here. Getting back to Astrid, gonna turn in my mission to Nazir, and he's gonna be like, "You killed a maid, good job," and I'm gonna be like, "I know." Items kept in any other containers may not be there later when you go to retrieve them. Oh well, now the game tells us. Ooh, diggity. Alright, back to the sanctuary. Hello, Night Mother. Oh god, she's glowing. Stop glowing, bitch. No. No.
Look!
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both a reward and a bonus. as
Yay!
I've mentioned.
That pays back
But
for
you
the
should
fact
know that
of the
we
last
have a
mission.
more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Okie dokie. What, did he go fucking insane and, like, attempt to kill someone?
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Okay, you want me to kill
I
Cicero?
want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life.
Well, that wasn't a really big
But
surprise.
first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Yeah.
By a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Aw, how sweet. Hey, yo!
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap. Good luck. Ah, back from Fort Graham. Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done. Your payment for services rendered.
You already gave me the gold. So, any contracts?
Well, yes. 2 of them. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath.
Really?
Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details
A
now.
house, Carl?
He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself. So be careful.
Huh.
He's dangerous, very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing research into dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared. Just not by you.
Alright. I'm
Go on now.
gonna go look in Cicero's room. Wherever the hell that is. Yeah, I don't know what rooms are which. Ooh, a chest to unlock. Oh. There we go. That wasn't too far off. I just had to take a right past the Night Mother's place. What the fuck? Whoa. Kinda want to read these. As I begin the new phase of my life, I've decided to finally keep a journal. So much has happened to me thus far, both within the Brotherhood and without. When I think there is no record, which is blah 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 blah. The Brotherhood has its own scribes and chronicles, but its fear. Damn, I'm sucking at reading this shit. But it is their solemn task to record these events deemed important to the organization as a whole. Let this volume serve as the personal record of one man, a lowly assassin who has pledged his blade and life for the Dark Brotherhood. 23rd of Evening Star, 4th Era, 18B. I have arrived safely in the Chid-Din-Hall Sanctuary and have been greeted warmly by Rasha and the others. Indeed, the level of support and acceptance shown by my new family is rather overwhelming. For the sanctuary, no suffering, no sorrow, for the ghosts of purification still haunt its halls. So who better to understand the plight of a brother who has lost home and heart? Who better to comfort one whose sanctuary is no more? The Bruma sanctuary may be gone, but my dearest brothers and sisters will live forever in my dreams, just as their souls live forever by the dread father's side. First of Rain's hand, for he completed the Baroness contract, she died well. Her handmaiden less so. Che-Din-Hall suits me with their destruction of abandonment of the other sanctuaries. Our contracts are plentiful as our... Oh, the destruction or abandonment. Our contracts are plentiful as are our bonuses. Still, we seem to be losing our footholds throughout Tamriel at an alarming rate. There are rumors that the Black Hand is split on our continued direction. Some favor expansion, the others consolidation. My personal feeling is that the Dark Brotherhood needs to, at the very least, maintain the illusion of being everywhere at once. It has become exceedingly difficult to fulfill or even establish contracts in provinces where we no longer have a physical presence, like Hammerfell. The more we ignore Tamriel, the more people lose faith in the Dark Brotherhood. Our power, our services, our dedication to the Void. Alright, the listener, Elysian Dupre has been visiting with us for several days, down from her private residence in Breville. She and Rasha had been discussing the possibility of reopening the Shadowscale training facility of Archon in Black Marsh, but ultimately we decided we lacked the resources to follow through with the plan. Completed the arena contract. I ultimately decided to pose as a starstruck fan and immediately got into the Grand Champion's good graces. While escorting the arrogant fool through the great forest, I slashed his throat and left the corpse for the bears. Okie dokie, well. Now to read the other volumes, because why not? Crap. Get this on the table. Take a seat. Let's move some of this other stuff out of the way. Get out of here. We're gonna be here for a while. Right. Volume 2. Wayrest is lost. The city fell to Corsairs, and it's just a matter of time before the sanctuary is breached. May the Night Mother watch over her children in their hour of need. We received word today the Wayrest Sanctuary was raided and destroyed by the Corsair. There were no survivors. There are now only 3 active Dark Brotherhood strongholds remaining. The Chid-Din-Hall Sanctuary, here in the Imperial Province, a remote sanctuary located in a forest in Skyrim, and the Corthin Sanctuary of Elsewhere. The Black Hand has ordered the Corinth Sanctuary closed, and its members integrated into our own ranks here in Chid-Din-Hall. I will embrace those new members, as warmly as I was when I first made my home here. 27th of Hearthfire. The situation in Braveville grows more dire. The city has erupted in violence due to a war of control being waged by Cyrodiil's 2 largest skooma traffickers. The listener, Elysian Dupre, has been forced to employ cell swords to protect her own residents. Things in Brayville have come to a head. The statue of the lucky old lady has been destroyed, and Elysian Dupre has left a residence to guard the crypt of the Night Mother, hidden below the remains of the statue. If the crypt is destroyed, Elysian Dupre will, of course, protect the remains of the unholy matrons to her dying breath. Rasha is sending Garnog and Andronica to aid in the crypt's defense. I begged to accompany them, but Rasha wouldn't have it. He says my place is here, defending the sanctuary, and I must, of course, respect that decision. I should really be reading this in like a super crazy fucking lunatic voice. Woohoo! Botched my contract and forfeited the bonus! The silk merchant was already cold, and I was halfway through the window when her daughter stepped into the room. I had little choice at that point. So much has happened since my last entry. Yeah, I guess 9 days happened. So much has happened since my last entry. After Garnog and Andronica left for Breville, we stopped receiving communications from the city. We feared the worst. This morning, those fears were confirmed. When Garnog returned alone, transporting a most precious cargo, the great stone coffin of the Night Mother herself. The story Garnog told could curl the blood of even the most hardened of Sithis' servants. The crypt of the Night Mother raided. Dearest sister Andronica, cut to pieces, and the listener herself, the most honored Elysiona Dupre, burned alive in a storm of mage fire. Garnog, though gravely injured, he will most certainly lose his right eye, managed to fend off the attackers and transport the Night Mother's coffin safely out of the city. He's been on the road, making his way back here since that tragic night. Alright. Let's read Volume 3. I know some people are going to be like, stop reading these are boring. And I'm like, you know what? These are interesting, actually. I like these. Alright, now that things have settled down, the reality of our situation has finally come to bear. We are a dark brotherhood without a listener. With no listener, the Black Sacrament will go unheard. Surely the Night Mother will speak to someone soon, thus choosing a new listener to take Elysian Dupre's place. Until that happens, though, we must take to the streets. We must hear the pleas of the desperate and vengeful. The people of Tenriel must never know that their prayers to the Night Mother are going unheeded. It is a new year and 2 months since the Night Mother first arrived here at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and still the unholy matron has not seen fit to speak to any one of us. And so, Rasha has decided to revive an ancient Dark Brotherhood tradition, the appointing of a keeper, a guardian whose sole duty is the safeguarding of the Night Mother's remains. The remaining members of the Black Hand will make their decision tomorrow. Okay. I have been chosen. By some incomprehensible twist of fate, the Black Hand has named me the Night Mother's keeper. In all honesty, I am both incredibly honored and deeply saddened. This means the end of my contracts. I'll be lucky to lift a blade again. Thankfully, Rasha has promised me one final contract before I accept my new duties. 30th from Morningstar. The Jester lies dead. My final contract has been completed. Oh, how he laughed and laughed, until he didn't. I have settled well into my new role as keeper. It is my duty to not only keep the Night Mother's shrine clean and the candles lit, but to tend the body as well. The Night Mother's crypt was a consecrated place, a shroud, kissed, absent of sunlight, and safe from the world above. Removed from there, the remains are subject to the filth and corruption of the living. The body is perfectly preserved, so that the concern is not physical, but rather spiritual. The remains must be sanctioned regularly, so that they may continue to serve as a conduit for the Night Mother's soul. Our matron's eternal spirit may travel the void freely, but it is through her own earthly remains that she communicates with the listener. And so I wash the corpse weekly with the requisite oils, recite the ancient incantations, and personally see to the extermination of any insects or rodents. If the Night Mother does not speak, it will be because she chooses not to, not because she is not unable. This is my responsibility, this is my vow. Okay. By the looks of it, he was pretty fucking normal. So it was after he started doing this shit. Months and months and months and no listener. Why won't the Night Mother speak to me? I am worthy as keeper, but not as a listener. I protect Our Lady, keep her sanction, but still she will not grace me with her voice. So long since I worked my blade, so long since I saved a soul. But I am now a keeper, no longer a taker. I think back fondly in my hours with the Jester, his laughter, his screams, his pitiful cries, and then as the end draws near, his laughter once more, merry in death as well as life. I was honored to know him. And so he became like the Jester. Interesting. Cheydinhal has erupted into violence and chaos, like so many other cities before it. The sanctuary has remained unbreached, but for how long? Our numbers are few, with no speaker. The contracts have dwindled almost to nothingness. Rasha's hold on the sanctuary is slipping. Silence. Deafening silence. In my head, in my head, in my head is the silence of death, the silence of the void, seeping into me through the mother. The silence is hatred, the silence is rage, the silence is love. These are like really fucking spread out too. Today, Rasha declared himself listener, claiming the Night Mother spoke to him at last. But when questioned, he could not name the binding words. Liar! Deceiver! His charade must not stand. Rasha is dead, as commanded by the silence. So did I obey. I did not wield the knife, oh no, but dipped the honey softly sweet into Garnag's eager ear. He is a good brother, a loyal brother, to both Cicero and our matron. He did the deed gladly. Only 3 of us left, Cicero, Garnag, and Pontius. The Night Mother remains silent. I remain unworthy. The sanctuary remains doomed. I can hear it, deeper and deeper, louder and louder, punctuating the silence like thunder on a calm evening. Laughter. Laughing, laughing, laughing is the Jester, a voice from the void to cheer poor Cicero. I accept your gift, dearest Night Mother. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my friend. Pontius is dead. A dark Brotherhood assassin was killed by a common bandit while walking the streets of Cheydinhal. How can something so funny be so sad? I guess. I love the laughter, dearest Night Mother, but still I long to hear your voice. It is not too late. Speak to me, my mother. Speak to me that I may set things right. I can save the sanctuary. I can save the Brotherhood. You can have the laughter. Take it back. In exchange, then, the laughter for your voice. It's not safe to leave the sanctuary. We'll stay here as all is well. Garnag is gone, gone. Left to get food, but he'll be back. It's only been 3 months. 3 months? 3 months. 12 moths, 4 sloths. Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. The laughter has filled me so very completely. I am the laughter. I am the Jester. The soul that has served as my constant companion for so long has breached the veil of the void, finally and forever. It is now in me. It is me. Huh. The world has seen the last of Cicero the man. Behold Cicero, full of hearts, laughter incarnate. Found the old journal, decided to write a treatise on silence, sound, darkness, and light. How long has it been since the Night Mother first came here? How long since I was made keeper? How long since I became the fool? How long since I've become alone? Since Cheydinhal fell? Since they started pounding on the door like so many hammered heartbeats? It's dark in here, and quiet. Poor Cicero no longer hears the laughter, for he is the laughter. There is no Cheydinhal, no listener in Cyrodiil, no listener in me. We must leave here, before the sanctuary falls, before the Night Mother burns, before the Dark Brotherhood withers, before the laughter dies. I took a stroll and spied a maid, but matron's duty stayed my blade. So busy now I miss the thrill. If only I had time to kill. So now he's fucking rhyming and shit. Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna read his final volume and see what the hell he's all about. Of course, my quest log is gonna automatically be like, oh, we know where he is now. Or not. Okay. Well, let me just take a swig of water because I'm getting kind of drunk. Alright. I've written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but is that family still brotherhood? Or something else? Something new, something different, something wrong? Something wrong. Still, we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, and see her and me. Okay. Sick of the rocking and tossing. Okay, I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days, the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary. Good, ancient, and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there. No need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will finally speak to me, and we will build the old ways anew together. Okay. I'm definitely gonna check out Dawnstar. I haven't looked at anything over there. The past Graves is mine. I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. Oh no, that's where he went, didn't he? Yeah, so we have to go to Dawnstar. The Black Door will ask, "What is life's greatest illusion?" I am to answer, "Innocence, my brother." Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. The sanctuary is home, as I dared hope, cool and dark and lovely. My sanctuary, sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove. My sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary, sanctuary from all. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent is silent. I give my love to unholy matron, I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned, now that I am laughter, and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space, it is silence deafening once more. Okay. I must find her listener, I must teach Astrid the errors of her ways, and the beauty of the necessity of the old ways. I have sent the letter to Astrid. We will leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and ply my trade, for once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him. Alright! No, I have to take it. Okay.